morning, everybody, and welcome to Take Two for this Friday, the 7th of December, 2018. I'm Jeannie. I'm so glad to be with you. First, I want to say thank you as we remember this very, very important day in history, it being December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. So my father, who was a veteran, combat veteran in World War II, I give honor and I give absolute glory to the victorious men and women who perished that day, and then also to those who went in service to help the freedoms of this country. So that's the first thing I'd like to say. The second thing I'd like to say is a fond farewell to a wonderful man who to many was a hero, and that, of course, is the late George Herbert Walker Bush, and we laid him to rest this week. So these, to me, are heroes, which just segues right into today's segment, which is my Unsung Hero of the Week. Now, although those people were great heroes and many unsung, some famous, like George H.W., for example, but my unsung hero today, boys and girls, is my good friend, Kim Jesch. Now, I want to tell you why I consider Kim such a great unsung hero. Kim's job is working for the school bus system. She works in the Department of Education as a bus monitor. Now, that's one of those jobs that not a lot of people want to have, particularly because the job she has is working on a bus filled with elementary school age children from kindergarten to 5th grade, I believe it is, and they are all at-risk kids. They come from less than desirable homes, many of them. They come from unhappy situations. They come from places where they're not loved, they're not looked after properly, etc. And Kim is one of those people who just always, despite her own challenges, and believe me, there have been many in her lifetime, despite her own cares, despite any of those things, she puts those things aside so that she could just pour into the lives of those children on that bus. You know, in May, when it was Kim's birthday, the kids showed their appreciation, all these wonderful children who, some of them, the only human contact they have is to be slapped or hit or to be treated badly. Here she is putting out her arms of love to them, and many of them at first were like funny about it, but on her birthday she said it was one of the greatest days of her life that she could ever imagine. That bus doors, those bus doors opened up, and she said those children poured in with gifts. They had a cake on the bus, which they're not supposed to do, but the bus driver kind of turned a blind eye because the bus driver saw the bigger picture. And they loved on her, and they just gave her so much love and affection. And she said for every fight she has to break up, for every challenge she has to deal with, it was worth it just in that short little moment of the love that was being poured out to her. She said that it's so wonderful the way they just respect her and love her and tell her, I love you. And maybe, who knows, that might be the first person they ever actually said that to with meaning. So Kim Jesch, you know, normally I give a dozen roses and a gold star to my unsung heroes, but today I'd like to do something a little different. Kim, this is a heart of gold that I'm giving to you today, and I'm going to tell you why. Because this is what you have. Kimberly Jesch, you are a woman who has a heart of gold, and you are my unsung hero, not only just this week, but always. So go be a blessing to somebody today, boys and girls, the same way Kim Jesch is a blessing to those children every day. Go be a blessing to somebody today. You might end up being the only one who is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Jeannie Sigler, Jeanne Sigler. Click the subscribe button. And of course, for great holiday programming or anytime programming, go to my radio station at WRMZ.org and click that listen button, okay? All right, be blessed, everybody. I love ya. I'll see ya. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.